So we are seeing about structures. So last video I told you what is structure is. So structure is basically help you to define your own data type. So basically it is nothing but you can combine a lot of data types in C and group them together and give them a name. Okay, and you can repeatedly create this. So basically here last exercise we are seeing I am creating an item. An item has a name, price, quantity and year experience. So any number of items I can create. Okay, any number of the structure I can create. I can create an item by giving the syntax struct item. So this is my structure's name. Struct has to come. Then this is the corresponding variable name. You can also say structure name. Okay. So this any number of structures we can create of item of type item. Okay. So this item 1 I have created. Item 2 we have created. Okay. So we can create and add value at a go. We can create and we can take data from user or we can modify data from user. Okay. Always if you want to get any data of a particular structure, what you have to do is the name dot the particular data which you are asking. So here item 01 dot quantity is the quantity, the float quantity. Okay. So here I have added 100 to the existing item. So we will do some more of structures. So let's say if you want to create an array of integers, what you say is int array of 10. So when you do this, what happens is 10 integers are created at a go and they are grouped together to form an array. Similarly, you can create an array of structures. Struct item of, let's say, 10. So I have to give a name also. So all items of 10. So when I did this, what happened is I have created 10 structures type item and I have grouped them and formed an array. Okay. So this will help you to if you want to do a loop, run a loop and add 10 items in a go, all those things we can do. So we'll try to do that. So I think I have already written the code to save some time. So just copy and paste this. So what I have done is create another integer. I am looping. So I am just entering 2 values. So instead of 10, I am just creating 2 array of 2 elements. Okay. So 0th element and first element are the 2 elements of the array. And the type of the element is item, which is a user created element using structure. So 2 times I am running this. So first I am giving I enter the name of item and this is a string. It is a name. So percentage yes, all items of I. So I in the first loop is 0. So this is how we get each element. So 0th element name. That will be stored into 0th element name. Enter the price, 0th element price. Enter the quantity, 0th element quantity. And enter the expiry year, this element, 0th element, year of expiry. It's just like a array of integers. Only thing is you can consolidate a lot of data together and manage it. Okay. So in the end, let's say I want to print the price of, so first element, let's say name we will give here is, what is the type of price is float percentage F. So first elements name and price I am going to type here. Okay. All items of first element means 0 dot name comma all items of 0 dot price. So in the end I am just printing the name price. Okay, let's just run this. Okay. So another name of the item. Let's say first item is sugar. Sorry for the spelling. 45 is the price. Quantity is 500 kg. Year of expiry is 21. First item is stored. Now it is asking for the second item because this for loop is running 2 times. Okay, so run 2. So second item is, let's say atta, just like that. Some price we will key, let's say 20 rupees, let's say. Quantity, let's say 600 kg. Year of expiry is 2021. Right, so that is also stored. The price of sugar, so the spelling mistake is there, so same mistake as of sugar is 45. Correct. So this is same as all whatever we are doing with array we can do. Only thing is to get the corresponding data you have to use dot name, dot price, all these things. Okay, we can even pass a structure through to an function. Okay, so this also I have already written and kept. So let's say copy this. Okay. So I have written a small function here, void, because it is returning nothing, print data. Okay, this function is to print the data. Struct, so here normally in the function when we are writing, so let's say void, it is not returning any data type, name of the function, then we'll write what is the data type it is taking, then we'll write our code. This is how we usually write the function. Okay, so here everything is same. Void means the function is returning nothing, name of the function is print data, and it is taking inside a structure. So instead of int a, my new data type I have to give struct item is my new data type, and the name is some random number name I can give it. It doesn't have to be anything. Okay, I can give a, I can give anything. Okay, so I have written some item. So what I will do is I'll get some item to the function. I'll start writing name, then I will write price, then I will type quantity, then I will give away what is it, expiry year. Right, so let's say I'm calling this function. How do I call this function? Print data of, I have to pass a structure to that. So let's say all items of the first one we will send. So last time we were printing the 0th element, now we are printing the first element. So first element is also a structure of this much data types. Okay, so let's run this again. Okay, so this why this warning coming, so I'll just get rid of this warning. So because I did not give any prototype. Okay, so remember the prototype video, whenever we define a function after the main function we are supposed to give a prototype. Okay, so prototype is simply what is it returning, what is the name of the function. So basically it is telling some function is written after main, you just have to take care of that. Okay, so for more info refer our prototype video. So let's say it is here, name of the item. So this time I will write properly sugar, price let's say 45, I say 150 kg of sugar, and we have 2020 as the expiry date here. Item is stored. And second item is again we will see with ATA. Price let's say 20 rupees, quantity let's say 500 kg, year of expiry let's say 2021. Right. Now afterwards this is stored, then I have called this function. Okay, this function I have called. Now I have passed the first element. So 0th element and first element. So this is 0th element, this is the first element data. Okay, I have passed that. Now it has taken that and it started printing those. Okay, so some item is the new structure. It is having all the data of all items. So basically this is copied to this. Okay, now it is printing all the data. So item name is ATA. Item price is 20 rupees, item quantity is 500, item is 2021. So we can have a loop for I equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. So we can have a loop like this and print, change the 1 to I. Two values we can print together. Okay, so that is why I written a function here, so I don't know how to repeat it. So this I will not run now because I want to keep on adding this data. You can try yourself. So again this pretty much work just like a data type. Any data type you can create your own array of that. You can pass function as a parameter in a function. All those things you can do. So I think we can stop our structures here. We will start with the unions in the next video. So see you in the next video.